Hey, it's Israel. Welcome to Misfits Academy. Jesus fucking Christ. Welcome to Misfits Academy. I said Jesus fucking Christ because I saw a huge dog running towards me and it looks like a hound. Like, and I remember one time when I was a child, I tried giving the dog food and then the dog started chasing me. And hello, thank you, hello. And I was extremely terrified because I thought the dog was, well, the dog was following me, but I thought the dog was going to attack me. But then it followed me to the front of the house and it's later left. So, guys, I have something to talk about today and it's called On Purpose Finding. I used two AI tools to create this content. The first one is Claude and the second one is the infamous ChatGPT. I probably should have used Gemini, but I ended up using ChatGPT. On purpose finding, I'm going to read it to you guys, then I will explain. Purpose isn't something you stumble upon, it's something you construct. Purpose isn't something you stumble upon, it is, it's alright. It is something you construct. So you don't stumble upon purpose, you construct it. And one thing I noticed about purpose personally is that you have to be actively doing so many things in order to find your purpose. Because one thing that really affects a lot of people in life, especially from your childhood, is when you feel like you don't know what your purpose is or you can't find a purpose. The reason for this is because you are not doing so many things. And I remember as a child, I used to wonder why I was created and what my purpose is. And it became intensified when I was moving from secondary school to university and I needed to decide on what course to study. Although I had this happen to me in GS3 when I didn't know if I should study science, art, or commercial. At some point, I thought I should study art and be a lawyer because one time my dad said he would have loved to be a lawyer, but it wasn't actually my dad that said it, it was my mom. And that my grandmother was scared that in Nigeria they kill lawyers, so he shouldn't be a lawyer. Funny story. And then I was thinking of the arts, but I knew that I liked the sciences, biology, chemistry, like not the deep ones, but the tiny ones they teach you in GS3. Those ones were quite easy to understand. Then I eventually settled for the sciences because I just felt like science was the right path. Then, when it was time to enter university, it was the what do I want to be in life? Bro, I don't know. I just wanted to be rich. And I made my first money in like SS3, my first proper money. So I just knew I wanted to be rich. Anything that could get me rich. So I googled what could really get me rich, and Google told me medicine. So I decided I want to be a medical doctor, and it's also a nice field because you're going to be helping people. Then I wrote my jam, and oh damn you, I passed. Wrote my post jam, I passed, but it wasn't the cutoff mark for medicine, and so I studied zoology. I didn't know my purpose because I wasn't doing so much. And in purpose finding, you need to be doing a lot. Back to the article, or rather, the write up Claude has generated. Most people wait to feel their purpose, but the truth is, it reveals itself through action. You have to try things, reflect on what energies you create versus what energy drains you. Claude made a mistake. It says here you have to try things, reflect on what energies. Oh, apologies. Claude didn't make any mistake. It says reflect on what energizes you versus what drains. Hey, hello. So you reflect on what energizes you versus what drains you, and pay attention to where your efforts feels meaningful. The intersection of what you're good at, what you care about, and what the world will pay for. That's your sweet spot. Hmm. Sorry, guys. I keep moving it up and down because my arm kicks me from time to time. So yeah, it says here. It says the intersection of what you're good at, what you care about, and what the world will pay for. That's the sweet spot. When you're finding your purpose, you find that intersection of what you're good at. Guys, remember, we are on a journey together, and on this journey, I'm trying to find my purpose, and I'm carrying you guys along. I'm 27, and since I started Misfits, I've always felt like I have found purpose to a very large extent, and I still 100% believe in my company. but I'm also trying to evolve and grow myself so that my company grows alongside me. And so I'm trying to find purpose from my company. Now, according to Claude, the intersection of what you're good at. So, number one is what you're good at. Then, the second thing is what you care about. That is two. And the third thing is what the world will pay you for. That is your sweet spot. What you're good at, what you care about, and what the world will pay you for. Quick one, let me find my location. Now, the danger for many people is staying stuck in the discovery phase forever. They journal, they watch motivational content, they attend seminars, but they never move. While trying to find your purpose, you might be a person in the discovery phase, which is the phase that you try to discover your purpose. FLT. There is the discovery phase when you're trying to find your purpose, and this is the phase whereby you, as a person, try to make your own personal findings that leads to you knowing what your purpose is. And in this phase, according to Claude, a lot of people stay stuck in this phase. Now, the danger for many people is staying stuck in the discovery phase forever. They journal, that means they write things down, they watch motivational content, they attend seminars, but they never move. There are several people that tend to journal, you watch motivational content, and you attend different seminars, but you never move. Purpose is, in my own terms, your destiny. And for you to find your destiny, you need to start from a phase of discovery. Sometimes in life, when you start from your phase of discovery, you might tend to be a person that gets stuck in the initial phase. And getting stuck in the initial phase is not something so bizarre. Everything I would be saying would be from Claude and me teaching us and all of us discovering this journey of purpose together.
This is a hit along.
Now, the danger for many people during this discovery journey is staying stuck because some people journal, some people attend seminars, some listen to motivational speech, but they tend to not move above that phase. And I personally cannot say I've been there because I like to act to things and react to things whenever I learn something new. I missed my turn because, guys, I am a very impatient person, and because of my impatience, I never lack the ability to take action. Now, I'm not telling you that that is a very good thing, but I never have the paralysis of doing things because I'm always very, I need to do, I need to do, I'm running out of time, I need to make a move, I need to take an action. And although that might make me not be stuck in the discovery phase, sometimes it makes me make a lot of mistakes. I need to use Wi Fi. Give me a second, guys. My map is glitching.
I can't get my bike to start working.
Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to go to Sainsbury to buy Nutella. Okay, we are back on track. Okay, and so back to what I was saying. I never have the discovery phase, stagnation, or stagnancy because I like to do. To be honest, even when I think I'm doing rubbish and I know that I'm doing rubbish, I would rather do rubbish than not do anything. If you're like me, after hearing that, drop a fire emoji. That would be nice. Like, you're the kind of person that you would rather do rubbish than not doing anything. And I'm not saying this is a good thing, but I can't advise you because we are on this journey together. One thing I know is doing rubbish and figuring out as you go is better than trying to allow everything to be properly aligned before you do something. Because when you just start and you start for a reason and you plan on actually getting to your goal, you would eventually start evolving during the process. But if you don't even start at all, the process can never be better. And starting stagnation might creep in. But that doesn't mean you should jump in without properly planning because I also realized that there are a lot of things that I should have probably, not probably, there are a lot of things I should have properly planned before starting because that would have saved me from losing so many time. That have stopped me from losing so much time and wasting so much effort. But because I just start, I end up doing sometimes a lot of rubbish and I waste resources. But I prefer doing that and learning as I go than waiting because waiting feels like a waste of time. But this is not accurate because there are times whereby someone does the same thing I'm doing and it takes them lesser time to get to where I'm at and they even move faster because they properly planned. And so I'm trying to find a way to deal with my situation of jumping head in and figuring it out as I go because I'm trying to maximize my effort and I'm trying to minimize wastage because properly planning things is good, although sometimes it is also good to just start and figure things out. And this is where I'll tell you to also seek knowledge and know who you are so that you can know what works for you. I'm not going to try and give you all the answers because I am also still trying to figure out the answers myself. But together we can all figure out the answers. Hello. Now, once again, it says the danger for many people is staying stuck in the discovery phase forever. Give me a second. Hello, sorry, I make YouTube videos.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question about purpose?
Sorry.
Like
No.
1 minute?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Have a good evening.
And you too. Bye.
Bye. Part of my content creation to-do list is to ask people questions. And so you might see me asking people permission to ask them questions. The danger for many people is staying stuck in the discovery phase. I misplaced my tripod yesterday and now my arm is aching me. In whatever you do, always think twice because you would see the video on my channel, although as at the time I'm making this video, I haven't posted it, which is I met this lady and I was trying to play my guitar, but she said I was trying to use her for content, and so I left my tripod to prove to her that this is more than content. This is my real life existence. Then, by the time I got back there, the tripod was gone. Mm, and so, what I wish I did was give me a second. Hello. Oh, it literally ran away. And so, my tripod was gone. I just said hello to someone and it literally ran away. Oh, I feel like I should crash a party. That would be so cool though. If I was going to crash the party, I wouldn't take my phone like this. So let's try and crash a party, guys. Call me the party crasher. But I'm gonna pause the video so I don't intrude their privacy. All right, welcome back, guys. And so I oh no, this one is on me. Um, guys, number one thing is I'm the coolest guy on the planet. So the summary of the story is I went there to say hello and if I could interview them, but Unfortunately, they said no. Happy enjoyment. Mm, I don't know. Okay, back to discovering your purpose. Discovering our purpose. Now, this is the last take for this one, which is the danger for many people is staying stuck in the discovery phase forever. They journal, they watch motivational content, they attend seminars, but they never move. And this happens a lot whereby you want to start something, but you never start due to either over planning, over analyzing, or just get petrified and you just don't start. And this would hinder you from finding your purpose because you will keep planning and you will keep strategizing and you keep preparing yourself, but eventually you will not start. Purpose requires a decision followed by discipline. You pick a direction, you build toward it, and you course correct as you go. Clarity comes through motion, not waiting. So, purpose requires a decision followed by discipline. For you to find your purpose, you need to make a decision, and this decision of yours is followed or enhanced by discipline. And so, purpose requires a decision followed by discipline. You don't just make a decision. First, you do need to make a decision, which is you need to choose to find your purpose. You need to know that, okay, you know what? Let's say you're a person doing things without any thoughts to the achievements that would be at the end result of your actions. You need to realize that you need to actually think of the end result of your actions. You need to think of the final result. You cannot just do things irregularly or haphazardly. So haphazard means zigzag. So you can't do things haphazardly or irregularly, or else you will not get the desired result that you want. And so you need to make a decision that, you know what, I want to find my purpose. Sorry, hello, hi, how's it going?
Okay.
Sorry, I make YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Can I interview you real quick?
Some busy right now.
Like 1 minute?
No, it's not. Next.
This is not gonna be a next time. Oh, no worries. Have a good one.
Football, yeah. Oh. Oh, can I record? Oh. Wait, put it on my head. Yeah, on my head. Okay.
Try.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Try. Oh, okay. Oh, silly smokes. Oh, sorry. Could you record me? Could you record me? Oh, thanks. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What's your name? John. Israel.
Huh?
I'm Israel.
Yeah,
Oh, hello. Hey, hooray. Oh, okay, I was into things.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was on my way here.
Huh?
I was on my way here.
Home, okay. Sorry.
I was on
Pick
my
home.
way home.
Home, okay.
Yeah, I was getting like on my way home because I just finished like from the car.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, can I ask? Okay, so you're going home right now.
Huh?
You're going home right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Do you mind?
What's the question?
I make YouTube videos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. So like 1 minute.
Yeah.
Thank you. John, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm Israel.
That's
Nice to meet you, John. Why John? Oh, okay, so this is yours.
Yeah.
Oh, easy. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Should have helped you actually. Apologies.
Yeah.
Ooh. What position do you play?
I don't play for football team.
Oh, okay. But like when you just play for fun,
Yeah.
what position do you play?
Sometimes I play defender. Sometimes I play midfielder.
Okay. Do you ever play striker?
Huh?
Do you ever play striker? Oh, you're not using the mic. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you ever play striker?
I never played striker once.
Why?
Because majority of the time, the people who I play football with, they just want to be striker as well.
So why don't you want to be striker?
I didn't mind playing striker. Just my shooting is not like on target like half of the time.
After the.
Like 50% of the time.
Oh.
I mean, sometimes it will go, sometimes it doesn't.
So why don't you just practice more?
Because I'm already the age where I'm reaching uni at the moment.
Sorry?
So I'm focusing on uni at the moment.
Yeah, what?
I'm in uni at the moment.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, quick one. I'm gonna make sure it's just 1 minute.
Yeah.
So should we start 1 minute now, or should it be after?
Huh?
Should the 1 minute start now?
Yeah.
Okay, now. Okay. So what is purpose?
Huh?
What is purpose?
What's my purpose?
Yeah, what is your purpose?
To become like a lab scientist.
A lab scientist.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because I'm interested in the field. And one of my parents used to do that course that I did before.
So would you reckon you want to do that because one of your parents wants to be a lab scientist?
Because one of my parents in uni became one.
Oh, sorry. Do you reckon you want to be a lab scientist because one of your parents was or is a lab scientist?
They potentially could have become one, but because of the family background and everything, like they couldn't afford to pay for school fees and
Sorry?
I want my parents like only couldn't afford like this to pay for our school fee. That was she wasn't able to become it in the first place.
Sorry, I don't understand.
I said that because of like financial reasons. Now she couldn't like, be able to focus on because she had to like too many distractions in her
So
life.
calm down
Yeah.
and talk slowly. Thank you.
I said the reason is that because she had too many distractions during the time when she was like going to uni and for example she was married during the time when she was going to uni. Which means that the reason that because she couldn't focus on her role due to that because she got married as well, she got pregnant during that time when she was going to school.
Sorry,
So she couldn't
you're
focus.
talking too fast.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything. I'm sorry.
I said the reason is that my parents could like they couldn't one of my parents they couldn't like
You said the reason is that.
one of my parents they couldn't focus on their course during the time when the uni that much.
Sorry. Okay, so one of your parents couldn't focus on their
They
course.
didn't have time to like continue with their profession after uni because they were like, already married during the time when they were in uni.
They were already married.
Yeah, during the time when they were in uni.
Okay. So they didn't have enough time to focus on their course.
Wait, do I have enough time fixing my course?
Hmm?
Do I have enough time?
To focus on your course.
Yeah, before you asked me that question.
Do you?
Yeah, I do have time now at the moment.
Well, why did you ask me if you have enough time?
Because I thought you asking me the question about it.
Oh no. But did that thought come into your head?
That thought just came on my head just all of a sudden. Because I thought you were asking if I had time to focus on my course that I'm doing. I thought that's you asked. I thought that was the question you asked me. That's why I responded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to your parents.
Yeah.
So you said
Yeah.
one of them didn't have enough time to focus on their course
Yeah.
because they were both married in uni.
Yeah. During the time they went to uni. Yeah.
Okay. So what now happened?
They ended up doing like a different profession.
Oh. So they did a different profession.
Yeah, instead. Yeah, when they finished uni.
So what is their previous or initial profession?
I don't remember it off head.
Okay. Okay. Did they tell you this story?
Yeah, they told me the reason why they was able to go into the profession after they finished from school.
Pardon?
They told me the reason why they couldn't like focus on going into the profession when they finished from school, from uni.
Okay.
That's how I need to find out the reason. Because I asked them about it.
Sorry. So they were in uni,
Yeah.
then they couldn't focus on their
I mean, they didn't have time to like focus on the profession when they finished from uni because they were already married during that time when they went to school.
Oh, okay, but like in uni, did they have time to focus on their studies?
Yeah, they had time to focus, so they got a degree at the end anyway. They got like a second class upper when they finished from uni.
Sorry?
They got a second class upper when they finished from uni.
Okay. So when they finished from uni,
Yeah.
what course were they both studying?
I don't remember off head the exact name, but I know it's to do with being a lab scientist or something like that. I forgot the name of the course.
Okay. So which one of them is a lab scientist?
I think when you're like doing like when you do like experiments in the lab, like checking like on the type of disease and what like if like the positive negative results for the certain type of disease.
Sorry.
Like because then just like you do like experiment, and then after that you just check like the results for the experiment, and then after that you just what else you do you just do like analysis of the results.
No.
Huh?
I said which one of them
Yeah.
studied lab science?
I am my mom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now you were saying something about diseases.
Yeah.
You were saying something about diseases.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't understand that part.
I don't know the full detail of it because I haven't finished uni. I'm still in uni at the moment.
Okay. So your mom did lab science.
Yeah, she could have potentially became one.
So she didn't become one.
That was for a different reason, financial reasons, but I can't say the reason.
Okay. That is fine.
Hmm?
That is fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And so you want to be a lab scientist because of your mother?
Yeah, because for multiple reasons. One, because my parents didn't, because I want like, because I'm interested in it myself and doing the course. That's the only reason why I do want to do the course I'm doing. But the course I'm doing right now is biomedical science at uni. I study biomedical science in uni at the moment.
Okay. So you're studying biomedical science right now at
Yeah,
uni,
yeah.
and I asked you, are you studying that because of your mother?
I'm studying because I'm interested in the course. Like, I picked it myself. My parents wanted me to do another course, but I picked the course. I chose to do biomedical science instead
Why?
because I just want to like find out like investigate like type of diseases and the treatments available for it.
Why?
Because I want to like help save lives.
Why?
Because there's people who like have like experience like certain type of diseases, and they want to like know like how to like treat it or to prevent it from happening from them from getting it.
Sorry?
I said that they want to like the reason I want because like people who like they want like people who, for example, people who have like experiencing like a certain type of disease, yeah, like they just want to like they want people to like help them like to identify like what they can do to like prevent them from getting the disease, or if they have the disease, then we can then people who became like biomedical scientists or something, they can like just like help like find like treatments available to cure the disease.
I don't like when you were talking, sorry,
Yeah,
it's not personal,
yeah.
but you were not eloquent. You're it's like you're rapping. I don't understand. Like speak slower and say it in a sentence or multiple sentences.
Yeah,
So do you want to take that again, please?
because I'm running a bit late.
Um,
That's at the moment.
um, okay. But do you want to try again, please?
How long will it take?
It's a decision.
Not at the moment,
Why not?
because I need to be my way home at the moment.
Wow.
Huh?
I said wow.
Yeah.
Do you believe in God?
Huh?
Do you believe in God?
Oh yeah, I do. Yes.
Do you go to church?
Yes, I do.
Do you pray every day?
Yeah, I do.
Do you read your Bible?
Yes.
How often? Sorry, how
And
often?
probably like nearly probably every day. Whenever I have time to read my Bible, I try to make time to read it.
Okay. So now, what do you think your own purpose is on earth? That's my first question. Which I said, what do you think my own purpose is on earth?
Yeah.
That's strange. What do you think your own purpose is on earth?
To I have to like help like encourage people to like give their life to Christ and to know that God like died for our sins.
So what was the question I just asked?
What do you think your purpose? What do you think God? What do you think your purpose is?
Okay. So like what is your own purpose on earth apart from religion?
Apart from religion? Okay.
Yes.
Oh yeah, to make my parent
Okay. To make your parent proud.
yeah.
You think that is why God created you? I just
That's
believe
that's
in religious stuff. Now, apart from God,
yeah.
why do you think you exist?
Is because God created us
Okay.
in His own image and likeness.
So you exist because God created you.
Yeah.
So why do you think you are on this earth?
To follow like God's principles and commandments and to follow like the way of His living. For example, you should like, I don't even live a life like as a child of God. Yeah, you just need to like leave away like your old habits and then continue like follow like God's like commandments and help and become like
Can you
um,
not be saying like when you're talking?
okay.
Yes. Okay.
It was the question again.
Why do you exist?
Is this because of God?
Okay. So what is your mission on earth?
I'm not entirely sure about that one, but that one's according to like God. I had to find out later on, like probably through prayer. Like if I'm praying to Him more often, then I probably will find out what it is.
Okay. Now let's make this very real.
Yeah,
Since you've been talking, do you feel like you've not been eloquent with the way you've been talking?
because you probably have something to do with the weather.
No. Do you feel like you're zoning in out? You're zoning in and out of
Yeah,
the
because
form
my
of
eyes are
reality.
hurting because the sun is shining in my eyes, and I'm a bit tired
Okay.
because I
But
was
do you,
playing. Hmm?
sorry?
Yeah,
I'm listening.
because I was playing like football in the park
Okay.
before I left.
Okay. But do you feel like you're zoning in out of something apart from football or your eyes hurting you?
It only happens only when like I'm tired, or if my eyes are like hurting, and probably have something to do with the weather as well. It being extremely warm.
Okay. Now, do you think I have been eloquent with the way I have been talking?
Yeah,
Don't you think I have been making mistakes?
you know.
If you were to die today,
Yeah,
what would be your greatest regret?
trusting the wrong type of people
Do you care to elaborate, please?
because my past
What you
situ-
like?
due to past situations
Yeah,
that
slowly.
because of certain situation that happened a few years ago when I was during time when I was in secondary school. Because I was bullied for certain reasons.
You were what?
I was bullied back in secondary school.
You were bullied in secondary school.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening.
Due to, because of certain reasons. One of them because that time, yeah, I used to be like in the bottom class for maths, English and science when I was in junior 7 and year 8. And then during that time, I just started studying more. And then after that, I got to achieve the grades I need to get for me to get to my
Sorry,
sixth form.
you're talking too fast.
As in, because I was in like bottom class for like every.
Slow. See, I was bullied.
I was bullied during second school,
You were bullied during secondary school,
during year 7 and year 8.
during year 7 and year 8.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I used to be in the bottom class for maths, English and science
Because you used to be
in bottom class for maths, English and science,
in the bottom class for maths,
English
English,
and
and
science
science
during year 7 and year 8.
during year 7 and year 8.
Yeah, and then after that, I just used that as a
And then after that,
I used it as a motivation
you use that as a motivation
to help me like improve.
to help you improve
Now on my grades I was getting.
on your grades you were getting.
And then by the end of secondary school, I ended up achieving the grades I need.
And then at the end of secondary school, you ended up
Getting the grades
getting the grades
that was needed for me to go to sixth form.
that was needed for you to go
To sixth form.
to sixth form.
Yeah.
How were you bullied?
Hmm?
Okay, say it again.
What was the question you asked after that?
Oh, I said, how were you bullied? But say it again.
Yeah. Well, I just said that year 7 and year 8.
Okay, slowly. Okay,
I was
start again.
during year 7 and year 8.
During your year 7, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, louder and slower.
During year 7 and year 8.
During year 7 and year 8,
I was bullied for being a bottom class for maths, English, and science.
you were bullied for being bottom class in math, English, and science.
Yeah.
But wait, is that true?
Yeah, that was one of the reasons.
Okay,
But that one is a different reason I cannot say.
okay.
That was because of the stuff I used to like, the type of shoes I was wearing during secondary school. And then I used it as a motivation for me to like help me improve
But
on
you were bullied because of the shoes you were wearing,
the type of like clothing or shoes I was wearing.
the types of clothing or shoes you were wearing.
Yeah,
What type of clothing or shoes were you wearing?
it wasn't like those like top like designer brands like of it wasn't like those like top like brands. It was just those ones like
It wasn't like the
those top like designer brands clothing.
top designer brands.
Yeah. I don't remember the name of like the type of shoe. Just it just
You
wasn't.
don't remember?
I didn't remember like the exact name.
Remove the like.
Yeah, you see, I was just basically because of the type of shoes.
Don't jump your train of thoughts. Align it for eloquence and proper thinking.
Yeah,
Okay, now say it again.
from the beginning.
Okay,
During year 7 and year 8,
during year 7 and year 8,
I was bullied because I was in the bottom class.
you were bullied
Because I was in bottom class for maths, English.
slowly because you were
Bullied for being bottom class for maths, English, and science.
you jumped it. It has to be eloquent.
I just said everything that I was saying from the beginning, that I said before.
Yeah, but I need you to be eloquent with it.
Should I say speak louder?
In a way that everything is a straight line and is not haphazard.
During year 7 and year 8, I was,
Year 7 and year 8,
I was bullied for like the type of clothing I was wearing and for being bottom class for every subject
you were
from,
bullied for the type
of clothing I was wearing.
of clothing that you were wearing.
Yeah. And trainers.
Trainers.
Yeah. And for being like in bottom class for maths, English, and science. And then after that, I used it as a motivation to help me improve on like my.
You said like.
I haven't said like at all. Well, I just said I used it as a motivation to help me improve on my.
As a motivation.
To help me improve
To help you improve
on like my
on
my help me to improve on my grades.
your grades.
Yeah. Then I finished school and I got the grades that I wanted to get.
Then you finish school.
Yeah. And then I got the grades that
And then
I got the grades I wanted
you
to
got the grades
that I needed
that
for to get to my sixth form.
you needed to get to your
Sixth form.
sixth form.
Yeah.
How exactly were you bullied?
Huh?
How exactly were you bullied?
I can't say the reason. I can't say like the full story of it. Because I don't want to start thinking about it.
But when you think about it, were you actually bullied?
Yeah, actually was. Oh yeah, because they were making fun of like the type of where the place that one of my parents used to work at. And then every time when they make a joke, and then
They were
sometimes
making fun
the type of place that
of the type of place,
my parents used to work at.
the type of place your parents used to work at.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then people used to make like jokes, make it as a joke. The jokes
People
are
used to
make jokes about it
make jokes about it
during during secondary school,
during secondary school,
and it used to get me annoyed most of the time.
and it used to get you annoyed
Most of the time,
most of the time.
yeah,
How did they make fun of the place your parents used to work at? Also, remember you said the reason you felt bullied,
yeah,
or the reason you were bullied was because you were at the bottom class of you were at the bottom of the class
for maths,
in
English,
math, English,
and science.
and science,
Yeah,
and because of your shoes and uniform. But now
yeah,
you said that where your parents were.
yeah,
So how? So the first question is, did this thing actually happen?
yep.
And the second question is,
Yeah.
how did it happen?
During class, like whenever like someone like make a joke in class, I just laugh about the joke. And then after that, and after that another person started making jokes about this place where my parents work at.
I don't understand.
Because some of the people really make this in the class and I laugh at their joke and then they just say that this is why your parents work.
You're talking too fast.
Because some people, my parents, people used to make joke about the place my parents work at. So,
Make jokes about where your parents work at.
yeah,
Okay?
yeah,
Why?
to get on my nerves.
Why?
Because they knew it would like get me like annoyed.
Why?
Because they probably didn't like me.
Why?
Because of the type of trainers and clothing I used to wear.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm sorry that happened.
it's okay.
So now, one question
Yeah,
before we go.
yeah.
What is your purpose in life?
To like help others who didn't had the opportunity that I had.
To help others.
Who didn't
Just keep using like
to help others who didn't have the opportunity that I have.
to help others who
Didn't have the opportunity that I have.
didn't have the
Opportunity that I have.
that you have.
Yeah.
And how do you plan on fulfilling that purpose?
By focusing on improving like financially.
By focusing on
Improving financially.
improving financially.
Yeah.
How? How will focusing on improving financially help you help others that don't have the opportunity that you have?
Like I'll help them to get better, like to live in like a better like area with more opportunities.
How would you focusing on your finances, help you help people that don't have the opportunities that you have, live in better areas.
Like I'll probably send them like a certain amount of money to help them to like go to continue into education if they didn't have time, or to like help them invest into like a business or something.
So when you focus on yourself financially,
Yeah,
you will help people that don't have the opportunities that you have.
yeah,
You will help them
yeah,
by apologies for my sentence.
yeah,
When you focus on yourself financially,
yeah,
you will help people that do not have the opportunities that you have by sending them money.
yeah. I'll send it to them if they use it. If I think they can use it responsibly.
You will send them money if you think they can use it responsibly.
Yeah,
Okay?
because some people they use it for the wrong reasons sometimes. That ended up causing them to end up in that situation in the first place.
Because some people use the money wrongly that cause them to end up in that situation in the first place.
Yeah, and also you could probably do because they didn't use money wisely, or they didn't came from like a poor background, and which probably was the reason why they wasn't able to go like further into their education.
Okay, and okay, that's the reason why you send the money, which
Yeah,
is that because they didn't have enough money to go into, I think, did you say proper education or further education?
further education.
Further education.
Yeah,
Okay, that sounds like a noble gesture, but is that sustainable? And how many people do you think you would be able to help by doing that?
as much people as I can.
So, is it sustainable?
Yeah,
Do you understand the meaning of sustainable?
yeah,
Is it something that you can keep doing for a long period of time?
probably
Why probably?
because there might be a time when I might end up like needing to get into like a relationship with someone, so I can focus on my family and all of that like later on in the future.
Okay. So now you will probably not send them money anymore because you want to get into a relationship and you want to focus on yourself and your family.
Yeah.
But is this not why it is not sustainable?
You're not sustainable for the long term. It's sustainable for like the short term.
No, but don't you think that is a don't you think you helping people should not be dependent on you getting a relationship or not?
It doesn't. It don't have anything to do with me being in a relationship or not. I can probably help them either way if whenever I can. Only if I'm earning like a lot, like I said, a lot of money, then I can try and like, help them out with the extra ones I have left.
Hmm. But don't you think that is not a very real plan? Do you just plan on giving people money on the road when you have a lot of money, or even when you're a billionaire? Do you have a company that helps people?
Not at the moment, but I will probably think of doing one probably like maybe later on, Like when I'm finished with like education.
Sorry.
Probably when I'm finished with education.
You have to go. I have to go now.
Okay.
Just really nice talking to you.
No, nice to meet you.
Well, I would advise you to one, go to church a lot and pray.
Yeah, I go to church pretty often. I went to church 3 times last week.
Do you pray, like do you pray?
Yeah, I do.
Do you feel like your mind and your eloquence, your ability to properly think of things, do you think it is being altered, it is being affected?
No,
Do you hear voices?
no,
Like sometimes, maybe at random.
no.
So nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to you.
Have a good day.
The same to you.
I'm going this way.
Yeah,
You too.
yeah, I'm okay.
Like, are you also going this way?
Yeah, I'm going to this way, yeah.
I'm going to Lidl to get Nutella.
Yeah.
If you were to die today, you
Yeah.
said that one of your greatest regrets
Yeah.
would be meeting some people you met, and then
Yeah.
you said that they were the people that bullied you in year 6.
In secondary school, during just year 7 and year 8.
Oh, sorry, that was me thinking of family member like
Yeah.
So during year 7 and year 8, my cousin's child.
Yeah.
So these people, they said they insulted you.
Yeah.
But you didn't say insulted you, you said they insulted where your parents work.
Yeah, it kind of an insult to me because I'm their child.
Yeah. And how did this make you feel?
This time I just be like annoyed. Most of it because of this, because of it.
It made you annoyed.
Yeah.
And what did you do?
I just try to ignore it. And just avoid like staying around them.
Are you sure they actually bullied you?
Yeah, I'm sure.
What exactly did they say?
I can't say the exact words because I don't want to mention the place that my parents work at.
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's good. It was a long time ago, so I really don't care about the situation anymore. Oh yeah, I'm going my way home this way.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's nice to meet you.
and nice to meet you.
Have a good day.
The same to
Go
you.
to church.
Okay, thank you.